Ai. Yes, jambo. Za siku gani? Si tulituma wewe kufungua basi. Angalia kwa group nilituma link. Guza tu. Utaona yako hapo unachukua. Ziko mingi bwana. Vere zako ni mingi. Morning guys. We are back in the forest. Ukiingia?
Umeziona? Na hauna kamera.
Sasa niangalia ndio kiasi. Lakini nenda Madhai.
Umeenda Madhai?
Mgani huyo? Kuna mzako huko mbele. Huyo? Huyo hana haraka. Hey. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. My name is Sunday. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's Sunday, coming live here in this amazing forest, guys. So we are now back in the forest series. This is an urban forest, and when we talk about an urban forest, it means that it's a forest that is very close to the city. So we'll be talking about this forest as we walk around, as I show you around this area. The beautiful sceneries around this area, some nice rivers. If you'll be able to see some animals around. So if you're getting in, just like the video and subscribe the channel, guys. Heading to 5,000 subscribers. So starting the walk here, this part which have massive indigenous trees. These are indigenous trees, guys. Look at them. Then you have some few pine trees there, all the way from South America. So we're trying to identify some trees here. At the same time, we're trying to see the beauty part of this forest. So talk about an urban forest. It means that it's a forest that is very close to the city. So we're coming live from Nairobi city, and this is now the Karura forest in Nairobi city. These are pine trees now being used to manufacture boots. So there are several activities you can do here. One, which is a nature walk. You can do jogging, you can do bike riding, horse riding, but that one is on the other side of the forest. Just come, then enjoy. Also can do bird watching and so many other activities. So yesterday it drizzled. As you can see, the ground looks somehow wet. So it drizzled yesterday. Now the weather is so nice today. So nice. that guy is running here. So you can come and do a morning jog. You know. So how often do you do a walk in the forest? And in your country where you're watching from, which is your best forest around? You know, people are watching from all over the world. You know, these are indigenous trees. They're very nice in terms of conservation because they are more of natural compared to the eucalyptus, which I will show you somewhere there. So this forest was all indigenous like this. It was very beautiful, full of indigenous trees. But sometimes back, the indigenous trees were replaced by these tall eucalyptus. I usually say, call them tall, ugly eucalyptus trees. The reason is, these ones here, they were being used to steam the locomotive engine, you know. So I want to show you the difference now. So these trees here, these ones here, these eucalyptus, these natural trees, they are so nice in terms of conservation. But the problem is, they don't grow very fast. Now, for these ones here, they have a fast growth rate. So there was need, that's 1940s, to introduce eucalyptus so that they used to steam the locomotive engine, because that time the government was using the locomotive engine. But nowadays, that that time they were not like, the devolution did not come up well. The mechanical transformation happened, and they went to diesel. Nowadays even have the electric trains. For that view there, lovely. So this being an urban forest, it gives it a best sell value, because it's now the best place to be, because it's very close to the city, and it has the best views around. And you know, people come to like do morning jogs here, come to enjoy the walk. So we'll be going down to a river there, but in the meantime, I just want you to listen to the birds. They're so loud. Hi Nuno, how are you? So, more bird calls, very loud. Nuno Matius, I'm from Kenya. Nuno, welcome all the way from Portugal. We're coming live from Kenya, which is in East Africa. One of the most amazing country ever. Look at that nice views here, guys. You can hear the birds, huh? They are very loud. I used to do some series called the bird listening series, whereby you get in the forest this early morning, just listen to the birds, huh? And if you're able to identify them, you identify them. If you're able to see them, you're able to be able to know their names. But now mostly we rely on the calls. Life peace, I'm Bantu and I am sad. Don't worry. Cool. Don't be sad, man. Everything will be okay. Okay, listen that bad. Again. Very loud birds. So going to some river here. It's very beautiful, no. Very nice. Look at it. You can hear some more birds calling. Like every day is a sunny day. It's a daily treat. Every day is a sunny day. Down where I'm heading to. The path here. So guys, we're going to the river down here. Free Spa. There's a guy called Free Spirited. I can see you. Not rained yesterday, so there's some mud here. So I'm trying to walk very well to avoid a lot of mud getting into my shoes. But can't avoid all of it. There are some that will have to stick to the shoes. The call, I'm trying to call that bird is calling. Can you reply? You hear to reply by the way. There are some guys who are able to imitate the bird calls very well by the way. Very well. Free spirited, that's a bad call, my friend. The bad calls. The bad calls. think I was doing it very loud. I wish I could have done it like slowly that way. There's a junction here, but us will go straight to the river down there. The boots are getting muddy. Straight to the river. So this month we expect to have some rains, because we're in the month of September. So the rains will be coming very soon. So for today we'll not go to the waterfalls, but we'll see some river here because of time. See some river here. You can hear the river from this side here. Very loud. The river called the rivers. The water levels are high. It's like it's raining upstream. Sometimes it rains upstream. Then you come here and you find that the water level is so high. Then you wonder why. Because yesterday it didn't rain too much. But if I can see the level of the water, that tells you that it has been raining somewhere upstream. It's a bridge here. Very nice bridge. The water is brown because of the rains. It's somehow brown. That view here, you can take a very nice picture here. Very nice. This early morning. So let's do some uphill. A little bit of going uphill here. See where I came from. Down there. So some exercise being done at this particular point here. Some monkeys here, guys. Some monkey. Look at them, the six monkeys. They've gone up there. Somewhere. There's some down here. So they are like this early morning. It's like the feeding time. So they're moving. So they're feeding this early morning hours. There are so many here. You can see. Let me go to this other side. There are so many of them. Call them the sex monkeys. Just look at that tree. So many. Guys, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Those are the guys. Just relaxing there. I'm really feeding on that tree because it has some fresh leaves. And you see they look like they have been rained on. These are young ones. The big one there, the big male. They're looking at us. There's another one here, moving now. Now it's feeding time. It's feeding time. There's some here. And most of the time you just find them where there is this where there is this natural trees or indigenous trees. They love that area so much. So guys, welcome guys. Hit the like button. For those who are joining now, my name is Sandy. We're exploring this urban forest in the world. The second largest urban forest. These are aloe veras. Aloe vera. They used to cure like skin rashes. When your birds have some flu, you use it to make some cocktail. And so many birds here. Look at that jacaranda tree there. Flowers. It's not flowering time for the jacarandas. That lovely path here lies. Look at that. So nice. And you see, because if you want to know the rains are coming back, look at the ground. There's so many leaves here. That tells you that the rains are coming back, you know. Because you have been experiencing the dry season. Now the rains are coming back. coming back. Going to another junction here. This side the soil is so muddy because of this clay soil. The red soil sticks on the boots. It's really trying because of the weather. It's really trying. It's very hard to run on this mud here. But now if you find someone running on this when it has rained, that means that it's a person who's really into it. It's not like faking at all. It's seriously into it. I want to use this shady path here to go use this shady path. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I want to use this one here so that we have a nice walk in the woods. I've been walking into a more open space. Now it's time to explore the narrow routes. Hello. The narrow routes here. And still you can hear the birds. Hey, this part is so nice. And I love to see the rays. See the way the sun rays trying to penetrate through the trees. Yeah. Then on this end, we would see some call it honey. Wait, beehives. There's so many beehives on this other end here. There's a community that will do beehiving, rear some, keep some bees. You keep bees. Call it, is it apiculture? Yes, apiculture. And they have the best honey because they are in an organic forest. Like not organic, like it's more of organic honey because it's in a natural forest without any chemicals. Very organic, very sweet. Going up this way. Small and more paths here. Very tiny path. So we're heading to, that's why we have the beehives. I love this indigenous part here. Always looks so amazing. Look at this part, guys. That you can see where we are at the moment, in the bushes, inside the bushes of Africa. You know, in the bushes of Africa. Some corners here. Say cornering. You know, here comes the beehives here. The beehives here. To that one there. There are like 4 of them. Four of them. You can see the bees. One day I'll wait when they'll be harvesting the bees. I'll come to show you guys. Some here. You can wait to see the bees. Got those movements down there. Okay. Bees. Some more here. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button as we continue to explore this area here. The network is not doing good, but hope it will bounce back. No, the network is not very clear here. But get out of this canopy. It will be okay. So now we are still exploring this tiny path here. network is not that clear, but to be clear, sometimes when you walk in the middle of the woods, the forest, the canopy makes the network to be really weak. The path here. That because I know the network is very poor here, very poor, but I hope it will catch up in the next few minutes, because where I'm at the moment, you can see that we are deep in the bushes, guys. So please listen to the birds as we get out of to get a clear view of the forest. The view of the forest. Hey. No, two. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. The truck was messing me up. Hope now it's somehow better. You know. So guys, we're in this other part of the forest that has mostly the pine trees. You know, Then at night, you have this animal called the bushbuck. So they're the one that dig on these tunnels here. So they feed on the roots of this tree here. They come out at night, they dig on the ground here looking for some roots. You can see they are digging it. Look at those tunnels. All those are made by the what you call the bush pigs. Look at these. And they're so nice because they are like well organized. They're just following the lines, following one line, one line, one line. Most people do not believe this, but they dig the tunnels by following the lines, very straight lines. See the other side here. They're even more smart than other people because they feed in order. So they really like these roots here. See these roots here? Then these roots. Then sometimes the roots have something like Irish potatoes. Sometimes. Yeah. Seems to be a yummy food. Seems to be a yummy food. As you can see them here daily. Seems to be a yummy food. The area here. This tree here. You can see another feeding area. It's another feeding spot for the. It looks very fresh. Maybe they were here last night. You can see it's a very fresh spot. Very fresh spot here. Wish I can get that. See, it's very fresh. You can see even the white sap. You know they're messing up this road. This is their dam. But the thing about the bushbucks, sorry, the bush pigs, they come in a big numbers, like in hundreds. It's in tens, not hundreds, in tens. So they come to feed here. There are like so many of them. That's why they're able to do it like this, because the numbers are so high. They have the manpower to dig the burrows. view here. Look at tall. So tall. These are safarians. Those are very tiny. They're still very young. Sometimes you get the big, massive ones. This is a dog off leash area, so see some dogs. It's a dog coming. Should be able to see. Hello. Look at that view, guys. So lovely. Let me try to do a poll today. I see if people will respond to it. There's a poll running down here, guys. The lovely sun. The sun today is so nice. Keeping in mind that it rained yesterday, so that gives it the weather to look amazing. So these are the blue gums. Yes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Sit here and to chill for a minute. We do some editing here. Guys, thank you so much and see you in the next video, guys.